All right, well, I convinced Shantae, Ava, and Rebecca to stick around for some more hot topics, and I promised them that we would have cake because after burning our mouths on spicy chicken, we needed something to cool us down. Check this out.
Ice cream.
So Salt and Straw, who is known for their incredible, unique, and wonderful ice creams, just dropped their first ever ice cream cakes. They're called Naughty and Nice. They're inspired by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's holiday alter ego, Dwanta. Naughty is a rich coffee-spiked chocolate cake, caramel chocolate fudge, whiskey caramel ice cream, plus peanut butter chocolate chip cookie dough. What?
Wow.
That's why it's so nutty. Nice is tender coconut cake laced with vanilla, layered with Oregon Marionberry jam, rum spiked bananas Foster's ice cream, and hunks of rich peanut butter chocolate ganache. Woo! Now I can try it after saying that's a mouthful, and I'm about to get a mouthful right now. How is it?
I'm naughty.
Naughty is incredible.
Yeah, naughty
was like
Naughty's really
unanimous.
good.
I can't even talk.
Okay, wait.
The coconut.
I gotta tell you guys, when I heard the
good.
price of these cakes, I was like, no.
$90.
Happy I get to enjoy it right here.
But I'm telling you right now, the flavor of these cakes.
Really, really good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now they're $90, but they do serve. They're huge. They serve like 20 people. They are sold out online, so they're popular already.
I'm having a moment right now.
Right.
With Naughty or Nice.
Both.
Well,
my
you know,
gosh.
people love exclusive things, so they probably are sold out just on the fact of, oh, I want to be the one to say I had Dwanta's
Yeah.
Christmas
Dwanta's
cakes.
Christmas cake.
So I just did Nice, and that really surprised me. Those flavors are like, wow.
They don't mess around.
No.
It's Salt and Straw. They know the flavors. And they always sound kind of odd. They're like pine moss and mushroom. And then you taste it and you're like,
taste it,
"Ooh,
like, okay."
That's like I've ever eaten.
I'm kind of surprised that they haven't done the ice cream cake thing yet, but they need to keep doing it.
This
It's
is
really
not your
good.
typical ice cream cake.
No.
That is
Kudos.
good.
That's good.
Naughty.
Yeah.
I gotta put that down or I'm gonna keep eating it. All right, so from cake and ice cream to go into the movies. So Marvel's newest film, The Marvels. I was excited to see this, but apparently not everyone was. It had a very disappointing first opening weekend. It earned just $47 million. Just $47 million, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. That's actually the worst ever opening weekend for Marvel Studios. So did anyone see it? I'm disappointed. The three leads were female,
Yeah.
but apparently, I mean, I love Brie Larson.
I mean, are we over Marvel yet?
And now, I'm
I
a
mean,
huge Marvel fan.
Are you?
I got into it during the pandemic because I needed something to do, so I watched all the Marvel movies in
Order.
In order because I didn't have anything to do. So since then I've been like really up on it. But what I will say is about the Marvels, I only found out it was coming out on Thursday,
Right.
and it came out on Friday.
So that maybe that's part of the
I
problem.
think
There's no promotion.
that there was no promotion, and maybe a lot of that might be the actors' strike.
That's right. They couldn't promote their films, and so that should be a lesson to studios that you need your actors and TV stations, and you need your people promoting your stuff.
Talk about it.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
so maybe
They
it's
try to make
one
you
of those.
think.
Well, and then isn't like Thanksgiving weekend a huge weekend for movies? So maybe it'll have like a more success
boost?
as
Let's hope so. Let's talk about it. So, wait, you did not see it yet?
I did not see it, but I mean, they really have a lot of work to do. It was like $200 million to make, and you made $50 million. So you're already at a negative 150. I'm not that great at math, but
I mean,
but I will. And then they come out so fast. It might be on Disney Plus in December.
yeah,
so.
it's actually. Oh, I just got to learn it's on Disney Plus right now. It's fine.
So I
Just watch
can't
it there.
say I'm going to the theater because then I'm like, I could just watch it at home.
Well, I might go to the theater with my daughter and see it just to support
That'd be
these
good. I think that's a
fantastic
good
female
idea.
actors, and I'm here for that. But from women to men, Joey Fatone, by the way, from NSYNC, admits to getting hair plugs and fat removal, and this is why I love him saying this. He says it's very common, and more guys should be talking about the work they get done too. So here's the deal: whatever your feelings about people getting work done. Because I'm open. I get the Botox, okay? All right. And I love that he is open about it and saying, hey, dudes get it too. And my only issue is, now when people are like, look like they got a whole glow up, and they're like, no, I just woke up like this. I'm like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It's gonna be me.
I'm gonna be like, what?
Here's the only thing, though. And I thought it was pure and lovely as well, but I did notice that he is being an influencer for a certain, like, fat removal system. And so my thing
So
is...
this wasn't just purely authentic and out of the goodness of his heart.
In there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's like, I do it, and don't I look good? And by the way, if you go get this, okay.
But more people should be open in general. And he does look great.
Yeah. And I think, being open, not gatekeeping. Like if somebody's like, ooh, girl, you look like 15 years younger. And I'm like, oh, I'm just drinking my water.
I hate when people do that. And they're like, oh no, I just got some sleep last
That's
night.
gonna be me in 20 years. Girl, you look, I get a full 8 hours every night when you don't stress.
I'm gonna be like, okay, so what I've done is no. All right, okay.
Whatever makes
Interesting.
you happy.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like that. Are you a big NSYNC fan?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Grew
re-
up with him.
Oh.
Love NSYNC.
Okay.
NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
NSYNC.
I think so too.
I was not a boy band fan.
Oh.
Not
No?
really.
I'm going by
Sorry.
songs, not by looks. So I'm over here like,
I mean, I like Boys to Men.
I do love Boys to Men.
That's a boy band, right?
Yeah.
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 BBC, BBD. Okay. Eddie Bauer. You guys like Eddie Bauer clothes? My mom had an Eddie Bauer Bronco. It's what I learned to drive in.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. So, but they're changing their logo.
Okay.
So it's not going to be that anymore. That's the new logo. Do you want to know why? Because Gen Z doesn't do cursive, and apparently they couldn't read it.
Okay.
That's not true. I don't know. Apparently they said, hey, listen, cursive is out, even
No
though that
one's
is Eddie
doing
Bauer's signature, I guess.
I like the new one.
It's nice and modern.
Yeah.
It does, but the duck.
Well, they're like, this is the duck we killed
the
to fill your
duck.
jacket.
Excuse
it's an
me, the
outdoor
goose.
company. I like it.
But no, if the top one, it feels like Eddie Bauer. You should
Yes.
have that one. I'm not even gonna say it because if anybody's from whatever state I might say, they might call me. So I'm not gonna say it. But I just like the cursive better. But I get it. I get it.
It's okay to modernize, I guess.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If they're not learning cursive, how do they do their signature? That's my question.
Scribble some lines, shorthand.
They're like,
You know, it's really hard because the tooth fairy that visits my house writes in cursive.
can
And
your
so,
kids read it?
Well, they have to try. It's not my fault that the tooth fairy writes in cursive. That's my tooth fairy is apparently from another generation. So, you know, you gotta better learn.
I mean, yeah, because I think in first grade I remember learning how to write in cursive, but I feel like by the time I got to third grade,
They were like,
we
"Forget it."
weren't using cursive. So
Yeah.
one day I was actually practicing like A, B, and when I started getting down to like X, W, you know,
Yeah.
some of those, I'm like, ooh,
F is weird.
I don't even know. So
Yeah, I hear that. What they should have taught us all was shorthand, and then maybe that. Hey, my goodness, my friends, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to start eating because the show's over. Thank you for joining us. Ava, so good to see you. You're welcome on the couch anytime, Shante. Love you, Rebecca. Appreciate you.